folks, welcome back to the Origins Summer Preview with the Dice Tower. I'm Mark and I'm here with Ryan from Red Raven Games.
Hey, how's it going?
So excited to see what you got.
Yeah, so I've got here Klondike Rush. This is our game that will be released in August.
In August, okay.
Yeah, let's see if I can get a
yeah,
shot of the
absolutely.
box cover right there. Yeah. So this is it's a bidding stock route building game set in the Gold Rush in Alaska. Okay. Now there's a crazy thing though. As these prospectors are going up to search for gold, they're running into this monster, this
Sasquatch.
creature. Yeah, yeah, sort of a Sasquatch, and who's causing havoc. So the goal of the game is to be the most wealthy and to catch this creature. Yeah. So the way it works is there are 4 mining companies. Okay. And so every turn you'll draw a card. Okay. Of one of these companies, and then everyone gets a turn to bid, but you only get to bid once. All right. And when you bid, let's say you get one of these cards, it'll tell you get a number of mines. So this is the red mining company. Yeah. So you put a mine on it. These
cool.
Awesome.
They're really nice.
Mine tokens that
These are awesome.
Yeah, I actually sculpted this. I didn't know how to 3D model, and I just kind of figured it out. So
those are fantastic.
It's kind of fun.
Love them.
Yeah, so you'll get this mine and this card, and then on your turn you can build mines on the board. And it's sort of a route building thing. So this is the starting space right here. That's pretty cool. And then you, there'll be a color, there'll be one of each color. Oh, I see. And then you'll sort of build from there. Okay. And there's a connection cost depending on where you go, and you can go as far as you want. Okay. And that's important because you'll want to choose one of these different goods there. So like if I build a mine on the salmon, then I can take the salmon token. Okay. Now building a mine will increase the value of the red company. So there's definitely that stock element where like you have some red stock and I have it, but maybe you know, they don't. So we're trying to work together to like increase the red value, right? Okay, it's got that thing. Nice. It also has this sort of collection of goods element. So everybody has these order cards. Oh, okay. And if you get enough goods of a certain type, you can turn it in for extra money. Okay. So there's that motivation to keep building on the board. And you have the money in the game here? Yeah. So these are the cool money cards. Nice. So I got like some, that a lot. You know, old. I looked at some old money from the period and. Oh, that's fantastic. I like it. So this style is more. So years ago, before I had Red Raven, I did art for a game called New England Rails. Oh yeah. And that was Rio Grande by Walter Hunt. And so this is maybe more in line with that style of art compared to some of my recent games. This is cool though. I like it. Yeah. So anyway, if you build a mine on one of these monster tokens, then that will, whoever has the most monster tokens at the end will catch the creature and you get a reward for money. Oh, let me see. Yeah. That's awesome. Yep. So it's a pretty straightforward game. It takes about an hour to play. And, you know, there's one other thing that's pretty cool. So in the game, you'll get paid at the end for your stocks, but you also get paid in the middle, but you get to decide when you get paid. Oh, really? Okay. So you have to, you're trying to stretch it as long as possible. Of course, yeah. So you can get money, but if you run out of money, then you can't bid on anything. And so you'll get shut down. And so there's like that really, you know, that really tense timing in the game. Okay, so what's player count and time on this? So it's 2 to 5, and it's, you know, it takes about 45 minutes to an hour to play. Cool, and when's it going to be Available? It'll be out in August. In August? We didn't kickstart this. It's just straight to retail. Publish? All right. Yeah, we'll have it at Gen Con. Gen Con? Okay, cool. All right, Ryan, thanks for joining us today. We really appreciate it. All right, folks, stay tuned for more coverage. Thank you.
All right, welcome back to the Q&A table. I'm here with Ryan Lockett from Red Raven Games. Hey. And did I pronounce your last name right? I think I did. Right? All right, super. That was perfect. Yeah. All right, so let's see. We just have one that popped up right here, so we'll read that one first, and then we'll get to these. Okay. It says a lot of Red Raven games lend themselves to having an app integration or to be completely transposed in app form. What do you think about that, and are there any plans for that in the future? Yeah, so actually, the 8-Minute Empire app will be out sometime this year. I think maybe in a few months. Okay. So I have worked on apps over the years, and some of the projects kind of fell through.
so maybe that's why we don't have any published currently.
Okay.
But yeah, 8 Minute Empire. And I know people always ask for the Above and Below app. And what I can say at this point is we've definitely thought about it, but I can't say anything concrete yet about that.
Okay, that's a neat little teaser there. Okay, good. Is it still possible to get metal coins for near and far?
It is possible if you come to Gen Con or any con that we're at, then we sell them.
So you're selling them at conventions, but not on a website or anything like that?
Not currently on the website.
Not currently. Okay. Now, are there any plans to add solo variants to any of your past or future games?
The next game I'm working on is likely that it will have a solo ability to play solo.
Okay.
So
all right.
I know that's more popular. People want it more these days. So
yeah, there does seem to be a groundswell of that. Yeah. Okay. Cool. When is Haven kickstarting? And a follow-up to that, how far along are you in development?
So we're not sure if Haven will be kickstarted yet or not. It actually might be direct to retail.
Okay. That's a positive thing. That's a good thing.
Yeah. And it's likely it'll be out early next year.
Early next year.
Yeah.
All right.
In fact, right before I came to the show, I was doing art for that game. So
always working.
Yeah.
All right. Good. Now, another person is musing here. They said images of what looks like a near and far expansion have been circulating. What they thought looked like could be. Is there anything there?
Yeah, I'm currently working on a small expansion for the game. This expansion focuses on changing some of the buildings at town.
Okay.
There are no new stories in this one, but there's a lot of new crazy little mechanics that you can play with.
So just to change up gameplay a little bit.
Yeah.
All right, that's cool. Let's see. Yeah, we're not going to go with there. Okay, if you could co-design with a designer of your choice, who would it be? Don't you love these kind of questions?
That's a tough one. I need to go think about that for a while. You know, I admire a lot of designers.
Ballpark.
You know, Martin Wallace, I like his designs.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? Okay. So that's So do you like his older, heavier designs, or do you like his newer, lighter designs? You know,
I like both, actually. But I feel like Martin Wallace, I like his stuff because it feels like he approaches stuff in a different direction than a lot of designers do.
Right.
I appreciate that. And yeah.
Just like to tap into that a little bit.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Let's see here. Family Showdown says, question, does 2-player play the same as 3 to 4, or is there a variant?
On the game we just, on Klondike Rush?
I would imagine Klondike Rush, yes.
So there's not it plays a little differently, but there's not like a dummy bidder. Okay. So you don't have to have a third. You know what I'm talking about?
That's a good thing. That's a good thing. For me, there are
a few rule changes though. Yeah.
Okay. Very good. All right. So anything else that you want to hint at or allude to for future of Red Raven games?
Not currently, but that expansion for Near and Far is definitely going to happen.
Okay.
I don't have a release date, but we're working on it.
It is in the pipe.
Oh, yeah.
All right, good. Well, thank you so much for stopping by, Ryan.
Yeah, thank you.
I certainly appreciate it. Thank you guys for your questions, and we're going to send it back over to Mark here in just a few minutes. So you guys stay tuned.